I have this huge pet peeve that everyone's running to the Arctic to see the glaciers melting. I mean, I can't even believe my smart friends who care about climate change and the trips. So I guess the question is, with peer-to-peer marketing, or you alluded to role modeling, how can we use some of those, and social networking, some of those techniques to change the way people who think it's cool to be environmental are actually maybe doing some of the wrong things? And I think I like that idea of the simple, rational way to make decisions. Maybe that's part of my question.
Who'd like to field that one? Gernot, Wagner?
The honest truth is, right, one person taking a back seat and saying, I won't go on that cool trip to Kilimanjaro or the Arctic or the Antarctic to see the melting glaciers, isn't going to make a difference, right? And if you don't go, someone else will, or someone else will make the sale, right? You don't go on that flight to London to make the sale, someone else will do it on your behalf. What it takes in this case is, once again, right, if everybody incorporates the full cost of flying in their personal decisions, and has to because it's due to policy change. By the way, the European Union, for example, is taking the lead on this one, including aviation emissions under its cap-and-trade system. Then, by all means, right, go fly, as long as you pay for the damage you cause.
And the United States, by the way, is pushing back on the EU effort to...
You're suing them, yes.
Yes, Glen.
Let me just add one thing, which is this whole point of view, if you get the right people to change behavior, it causes a disproportionate weight. So we've taken people, not to just see glaciers, but other things as well, what we call positive deviance. So corporations or people who are doing things outside of the norm, whose business models replacing the old business model. And so we've taken a $100 billion CEO to Africa because we were convinced that if we had him experience sustainability, that it would actually change how he thought. And he did. He starts actually stocking products that he wouldn't have stocked before. And so I don't want to downplay this experiential part of sustainability because let's be honest, climate change, we're perfectly suited not to do anything to climate change, right? How we're wired. Because climate change is a generational externality, it's a geographic externality, and a socioeconomic externality. The feedback loop for us to actually do something is really difficult. And so if you can take someone who matters to actually see and taste and experience sustainability, that can actually have a difference.